right now, my number one target right now is Dim. Kiss my ass. At least I still got that advantage on me.
I really like this challenge.
Oh, someone makes it over the next leap. Oh, look what's gonna happen.
And Sinuar is the second HOH.
Do you ever get the feeling where, like, just so much is going on?
What's their name again? Oh, you. Face Cat.
I'm somewhat sad.
I feel like we're not to chill. If I win the Vita, I'm probably not going to change.
I didn't mean to kill him!
You idiot.
How many did you have? Go Jacal!
The biggest boy.
The person with the highest was Dim.
Okay, so, I was thinking long. No, I'm not gonna do that fucking act. I'm taking my off the block.
Alright, Dim has taken himself off the block with the power of veto.
Ugh.
Which means, Sinuar, you must name a renom.
Alright, time to make a big move.
Oh
I'll put a jab 2 deal. Mine just went home last week.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, that's it. We have this advantage too, so it can possibly get us farther and farther into the game, hopefully to the end.
Oh, there's a mosquito. Yeah, I agree, and that's a good thing.
I pretty much don't even have an alliance right now. Mine just went home last week, and I'm just looking for people I can trust. But I was wondering if me and you wanted to have like a final 2 deal.
Fishy. Fish with an E.
What?
I just want to know. I want you to be honest. Like, did you tell people to vote me out because of my social?
I'm gonna be 100% with you, Jaiden. I'm voting you tonight.
I'm just saying, it's shooting yourself in the foot kinda.
It depends on who wins what the challenge is, and if you guys feel confident winning the next challenge.
If one of Dim's allies wins the comp, you're going up.
The votes have been counted.
Yeah, I know.
The vote was
4 to
4, so the
Do you guys
Sinuar will have
hope
to break
to
from it.
I'm gonna be out now.
I'm sorry, I have to vote you big space.
Yeah. I told you.
No!
That
Space,
means-
space.
Guys, gather to the noms table. It's time for the quadruple eviction
What?
night.
It's time for
Holy
all of us to get.
Oh my god, someone's been medevaced. I knew it.
No.
I have gathered you all around the nomination table for a good reason. This week is going to be a double eviction week, which means the person who wins HOH will have to put up 3 people, and there will be a vote to save.
What the fuck? And I believe that this triple eviction or double eviction, whatever you want to call it, for like whoever makes jury or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm whatever. But I need Miller's ass out of here. He is so sneaky, and I think he's getting into Sinuar's head. Even right now, he's talking to Sinuar. Like, Sinuar, gotta remember that me and Jacal have that alliance, so you better stick with it.
I think
We're fucked.
if we win, we just need to put up people
fucked.
no one likes. And that's everyone. So, because everyone in this house
Yeah.
is horrible. Oh man, I am so flabbergasted. Because this twist could completely screw up my game. But I have been carefully crafting like a newborn baby. That's the one. I need to make sure that myself or one of my good buddies win the challenge.
Alright, welcome to your 3rd HOH challenge. Alright, Sinuar cannot play in this challenge since he won the last HOH challenge.
Hey, back.
Which means 9 of you will be competing. This is going to be a turn-based elimination challenge where you will have to shoot a bow in an arc over here. Each system is based off of points. So red is 1, yellow is 2, green is 3, iron is 4, diamond is 5, and emerald is 10. People, you will each have 2 shots. if you have the people with the bottom 3 scores will be taken out of each round, which means it will be the final round. So the first round there will be 6 people, after the first round there will be 6 people. After the second round there will be 3, and then the person with the highest score at the end of that will win. All right. So
should
Aussie,
we go?
You are up first.
How long have you had that on your head?
Should we go stand where our arrow lands?
No, I will just get your score. All right. Aussie with a 10 off the bat.
Damn.
If you had a chance to change your fate.
So Aussie's score is 13.
Would you?
You just keep like a notepad.
That will be
over
a
the
0. Way over. And that will be another 0. Right, Jacal.
Wait, so all I have to beat... Oh my god, no
I
man.
have to get more than 13.
I'm so
Jacal
dumb.
hitting it very high up in the air. And that will be a 1. So Jacal has 1 so
Do I get to shoot again?
You have 2 shots.
Sure, bye.
He gets a 0.
And Jacal's final score is 1 for this round.
I'm gonna put it in the chat for you.
No, I'm not doing this. Oh god.
Happy
Oh, no.
with a
Off
0.
it goes. Off it goes.
Get the arrow off the thing from Jacal's.
Alright, and Happy with a 3. Which
Three's
puts him in
better than
second
0.
which puts him in second place right now.
I'm gonna win.
Call you better win.
Chris with a 0.
Yeah.
Bye. Sorry.
Another 0.
Chris with
I think
another
it's the
0.
This is my strategy.
Which
Oh
one?
look, all the way at the left. Bonus points.
Red with a 5.
God, die.
And a 0, but he is into the next round.
Oh.
Which means the bottom 3 right now is Jacal, Chris,
What does Chris have, 1?
and Chart.
Jeez Louise.
Okay.
That's a 0.
Jeez,
People are shooting
sneeze.
it very
You just have
hard.
to get 1
And that's another 0.
So,
I'm in!
Oh, it's saved!
If,
I won, you guys.
So-
I won.
okay,
you have to get
and
1 point.
I'm going to clarify on top of this that if there are multiple people, if there are like even 5 people with 0, they are all out.
Oh, yeah. 0,
Okay.
get 0, get 0.
Oof.
That's
Legit, when I got that 1 and I'm safe.
Dim with a
Just
2.
say.
Dim is in the next round, but can shoot again if he wants.
Doesn't even matter, does it?
Dim with a 5 overall score.
Do not just lightly tap it, it will fall right.
Just shoot me,
Yeah,
man.
he's
See,
right here.
that's a light
Miller
tap.
with a 1, which gets him to the next round. But if he
It's in
wants
the
to go
yellow.
again, he can.
Shoot me, Miller. Oh.
Oh, it is in the yellow. Oh, Miller just got a 12 overall with a 10 on the diamond. With the
Round.
highest score last round. Gets a 10 off
Ooh.
the bat.
Aussie, what the hell? Keep me
And,
safe next. Keep me safe this week.
Aussie gets a 14 overall score.
Score, I have to get it.
Jacal with a 1.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, Jacal with
that's
a
a
0.
one?
It
That's
got
a zero.
no, never mind. It got
I
hit.
tried to... Oh.
All right, Jacal, you.
I just shot at someone and it missed.
All right, and
So
Jacal
Jacal-
with a 0.
So just
Not be mean dog, but
Happy with a 1.
This is my strategy.
And
Oh.
Happy with a
0.
2 overall score.
2.
Okay.
Nice, man. That's 2.
Actually, no matter what, he's not getting to the next round.
That
is.
They're gonna make a
on
movie
green,
about
so That's a
this.
3. Red has a 3 so far.
They're literally gonna make a movie about this. Oh, Jacal
And
can't do it.
Red
Jacal
with a
can't do
5.
it.
Statistically, do this, and then you're gonna get a
Why is recommended? Why is 91-year-old grandma
Dim with a
guesses
5.
Pokemon in my recommended?
Which gets him into the next round.
Yeah.
Let me see where my arrow landed. Right there. Okay. So I'm just gonna statistically.
Well, not necessarily yet.
actually no. Unless if he misses this one, it could, and then
Oh, that's
I
true,
get
it
something
could be a
higher.
tie.
But no,
Wait, did you-
but it's not happening.
Okay, and
No,
you got a
he
3,
gets his-
which gets
he
him an
gets an
8.
Damn.
Jeez,
2.
man.
Gee whiz.
He needs at least a 3 to go to a tiebreaker. And he gets it. He gets a 3, which means
Ugh.
Red and Miller are gonna get a shoot off.
You shoot, then you win.
Red with a 5.
Interesting tactic.
Oh no. Oh.
And Miller with
This-
a 3, which means Miller is out of this challenge.
Oh no.
The final round, the person with the highest score will win HOH.
Aussie's gonna win. Good job, Aussie.
Aussie with another 10, that's his third 10. And a 4, which gives him a score of 14 again.
Oh, that's 0 probably.
Red with a 2.
Oh, rip.
And with another 2, which means he's out of this challenge. Dim needs to get a 14 or more to go to a tiebreaker or win.
Okay.
Which the only way he can do that is either with 2 emeralds or an emerald and a diamond.
Okay, let me go.
Shit, I'm sorry.
But Dim has gotten the closest to beating Aussie, even if it's not close at all.
Technically, I was the closest.
Okay, this is not
You
gonna
said
work.
That's a. Oh?
Dim with a 2,
Yeah, I'm out.
which means he cannot beat Aussie.
But I'm just gonna see what my score.
God, I fucking.
Which means
Did I just win?
with
Head
a
of
score
household.
of 14, Aussie has won head of household.
My God, I feel so proud of my damn self.
Congratulations, Aussie.
Oh my God, I won head of household, bitches. I'm so proud of myself. I whooped their ass. They couldn't even compare to me with my shooting skills. But to shoot 3 people down. And I can't sit in the middle anymore, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm so scared because I don't think I've talked to Aussie much in the game. So I think I need to maybe go to Aussie and say, "Hey, we're buds, man. I live in Aussie, so hopefully I don't get put up on the double eviction night, and I'll be able to stay home at the Big Brother house for a bit longer."
I don't think Ozzy's gonna put me up. I think I'm good for the week, but you never know what's gonna happen in the house. So
It's really like it's a blessing and a curse to be head of household, but
Especially on this week.
I don't want to put you up. Honestly, we voted together in the first week, and I think it showed that we're on the same page. So I feel like we're good to go.
Yeah, I think so too.
Don't have much of an idea. I mean, obviously, 3 people, I'm gonna have to put up some floaters. Like that's just evident. But you're not going up.
I don't know.
Sweet.
Only real person that decides off it is Aussie.
Is Aussie
I mean-
with us?
Yeah.
I've
Should
seen
be.
Aussie with Aussie. I mean, I don't think we've done anything really. To be fair, I don't think Aussie's done.
Are you positive you
Much
won't
more
put
like
any of us up?
I don't know. I'll talk to him. I'll
Because
see.
he's talking to Dim too.
Everyone's just throwing shit out, and people are doing like just whatever, and I'm so over it.
What people saying?
Okay. Well, like, okay, so last vote, like, Jacal and Sinuar were, like, trying to, Jacal was trying to get Pumpkin out because it would cause chaos, and Sinuar wanted Jaiden out because she was a threat, and then Dim is, like, the threat, and everyone's just doing their own thing, and I really just don't want to go home tonight at all.
Yeah,
Like, that's the last thing I want.
At the moment, you're not on my radar.
Okay. But
So,
you know what?
right, it's chill.
Here. Can I make a suggestion that maybe like would change the game completely?
Okay.
This is the one chance that we have to eliminate 2 people that are like insane. So my recommendation would be to put up Sinuar and Dim and then one other person that maybe you consider a threat or don't like, and then that way, guaranteed 2 of them are going home.
Yeah, and I get that, honestly. Like, this is a big head of household. Our fucking alliance through Simar's name out. So, not good enough.
Well, okay, let me guess, Miller.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Miller. Yeah, okay.
I was like, okay. I don't know, I'm gonna talk to him. Otherwise, I'm legit putting up Miller. I don't give a fuck. This is...
Miller's been playing
fucking
both sides
game.
this whole time.
Do you want to backdoor
I'm
him?
gonna... Either we put
Red's
up
with them
him,
too.
Pumpkin, and like either Charge or Red, or we put up like Miller
Charge really hasn't done anything though.
and Charge.
Is he-
They're
we need
Dim's
on the
minions. They're basically Dim's minions.
Hey,
Okay.
They're doing nothing. I think if necessary, and we need an extra vote at one point because someone's turned on us, I think I could get Red. Whereas I don't think I could get Pumpkin and Charge.
Yeah, usually I'm able to be more friendly with people or get on with people better, but there seem to be a lot of like people who know each other already here. Kind of get in there, especially for someone who's more quiet like me.
Charge is just floating the entire game because he's not moving in chats. He's just kind of irrelevant, and no one cares that he's there.
Even when you're in general with him, he doesn't say anything.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, who do you think's going up? And then he says,
in the conversation.
He won't. He doesn't speak, so he's just kind of there.
He expects it.
I mean, I would expect to go up if I hadn't done anything in the game. Charge, I don't think has a single alliance with anyone.
To be honest,
yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't have a single enemy. Doesn't have an alliance. I mean,
the best move for anyone in this game would be take charge the final two, because everyone would be like, wait, charge is playing.
Usually, I'd be okay because early on, I'm not really there's no reason to target me early on. But with 3 people going on the block, I could very easily be thrown on as a random pawn because they don't want to nominate like someone else as part of a 3-person thing when it's so risky.
Because I was eating my rice and found this head of household key,
Yes.
I'm now the new head of household in this special week, which is a double eviction. I've taken into consideration what everyone has said. 3 people do have to go on the block, which does mean I've got to get some blood on my hands. But with that being said, the first person I'm going to nominate is Dim. I'm sorry, but we have not talked enough in this game, so I do not know where your head lies.
I'm hoping that I can survive. I think I have the relationships to stay in the game, and I think I might be able to win POV.
Nominate Red. I'm really sorry, but during that week we talked with each other and we didn't really agree on the vote, and I don't know where your loyalty lies with me.
So I knew this was gonna happen. It was either me, Charge, Dim, or Pumpkin. And I know that if Pumpkin doesn't win veto, then Pumpkin's gonna go up as replacement. Because everybody else in this house is in a fucking alliance.
So I do find it difficult to trust you this time. And the third person I nominate is Charge. Same reason for Dim, we haven't talked enough. Unfortunately, I don't know where your head lies. So with that being said, the nomination ceremony is adjourned.
Your ass over here.
So we have 4 people who have a certain spot. Aussie, Charge, Red, and Dim all have a assigned role, meaning that only 2 more people will be added to the POV. And there are no house choices, so I will just let Aussie pull twice.
Nice, man.
Sinuar, you need to move. You're too close. You'll take my damn snatch on my names. Alright. The first name is Sinuar.
Sinuar will be competing on that side.
Let's play some comps!
The second name is Miller. So, congrats to you two. Miller and Sinuar will get to play in the Power of Veto.
Alright. So, as you see, this is our 3rd POV challenge. In this challenge, it is simple. You should all know it. It is simply called the dropper, where you drop down the block the water block you place in will have a block placed in front of it. When you hit a non-water block, you are out of the challenge. Last person standing will win POV. Does everyone understand?
Yeah, I guess.
yes, sir. Red.
Me?
Oh.
That one.
Alright, next up. Red makes it. Next up. Dim is good. Next up. Miller is good. And we will keep going in this order. So, just as you see the person jump, go next. Next up. Oh, you are out.
Oh my god. That was bad.
Sinuar is good.
I'm probably dead right here.
Red is out. Is up. Dim's out, which means all of the people that are nominated are out.
Shit.
Which means it's between Aussie and Sinuar.
I thought that was Aussie.
I'm dead.
Aussie hit. Which means Sinuar, you have one POV.
Well, you won. Good job, boy.
Don't I have to make this to win?
Oh, actually, that's true. Yes, you have to make it to win.
Now let's. Do I purposely miss?
You can do it if you want to. I mean, damn.
And Sinuar has one POV. Congratulations, Sinuar.
I'm pretty stoked without winning the POV. I don't really think I needed it, but just to make sure that the plan stays. We're deciding either to target Miller or not to, or just stick the easy route. So that's still a question up in the air. I don't really want to make any splashy moves right now.
Oh, I'm literally, if you're still on the block, I'm voting to save you. But I know that the veto is going to be used and someone else is going up in the place of either you or Charge, and then we're going to send that person and Dim home. So you're good either way.
Pumpkins.
Okay.
The veto came back. Sinuar just won. I don't think he's probably going to use it because everyone else is on the opposite side of the house that's nominated, so there's no point in using it. This vote's going to be an interesting one because I'm pretty sure Dim's guaranteed to go, but the other two, Charge and Red, they're kind of a toss-up. Charge hasn't done anything really. He doesn't talk to people much, so I don't see a reason to keep him around. So I'm probably gonna vote Red to stay, but it's kind of a hard vote. I don't want any of them to go except maybe Dim.
If Red is on the block, we need to save Red. That's all we can really do. Like, I trust you, we're close. So.
Let me just tell you. Charge, he was like, can you please save me? Can you please save me? I said okay, but I'm still lying to him.
Shabai. Okay.
So what were they talking to you about, if I may?
I was just talking about like the veto being used or not. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the veto.
Okay.
If I know what's going to happen.
Were they throwing my name out?
No, they weren't throwing your name out because I don't think someone was too keen on using it.
Okay.
There weren't really any names, so just talking about who to potentially evict.
Is there anybody who you want to keep out of the three?
In all honesty, I don't have too many ties. Like Dim, I haven't talked to that much.
Yeah,
Red, I've
Dim
talked to a little bit, but Red didn't really show much loyalty.
I have no say in what other people are going to be voting for, but yeah, there's a bigger threat going up. So I do hope you stay, because I do still want to work with you, but I can't say the same about anyone else voting to save you.
Hi. Okay, I'm slightly concerned.
Hey, what's happened?
Sinuar was talking to Dim in the private room, and who else? He was talking to someone else in the private room. I don't know, it kind of concerned me. Legit, I feel weary of Sinuar because he's won this power veto, and
I wanted to win it, to be honest.
I think he could go like 70%. I think he'll go through with it, like our plan. But I still have like the doubt in the back of my mind.
As you all know, Sinuar has won the POV, and he will now elect whether he wants to use it on one of you three or not. Sinuar, you have the floor.
Alright. So, this week has been a pretty strange one, and this this is strictly game, and people who I think I need to work with more going forward. I hope that one other person who stays I can still work with, but right now I'm going to be saving whatever his name is, Charge.
Yeah. Thank you.
I couldn't tell because the pumpkin, but yeah.
Aussie,
the horns.
And Aussie, with that, you will have to name a renom. So who would you like to renom?
I'm gonna spill some tea. Obviously, game where we tell lies within a matter of seconds. Every single minute we tell a lie. Unfortunately, I had to tell a lie to somebody because they told a lie first to a group of people. So unfortunately, Miller, so you have to go lay in it, so I have to put you on the block.
What did I do? What did I do?
Who's on the block? Who's on the block?
With that, Miller, you have been selected as the renom.
What?
Idiot!
So take
Idiot! I'm not actually mad, but like, what? What? The fuck? Are you fucking stupid? What? Come on, bro. Like, Jacal, you can't be an unloyal piece of shit every single game and expect to win. Like, you make moves out of your ass because you have no idea how to play. On the other hand, Aussie, how did you give in to that? Are you kidding me? That's just stupid. Absolutely stupid.
With that, you
motherfucker.
I have nothing to do with it.
God, Jacal, you're such an idiot.
Wow.
What the hell, Jacal?
Me, the person who didn't have power this whole week, just pulled off that. No, I didn't, so shabai. Okay, so Miller gets put up. I knew this was gonna happen, but I didn't stop it, so I guess he has the right to blame me. But to say that means Sinuar gonna run the game is pure because it's gonna be me and Aussie running the game. But, you know, if this bitch wants to come for me, then he better sign his will, and, you know, he's going this week. And if he stays, then I'm gonna cut him next week.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
For those who are voting, if you don't vote to save me, then Sinuar and Jacal are gonna gain power, and you're not gonna be able to do anything. So, if you save
What did I do?
Who said I was Cosimo? No one.
I hate Jacal. I want him out.
Even though I don't trust him 100%, I would rather take out Miller now when I know that he doesn't have loyalty to me. And it can at least put me and Sinuar and Jacal closer together because they'll trust me. And honestly, these people trust me. And if they're being real, then I might have a very good chance of making it deep. But this was a big move, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Obviously 100% Red, I'm saving you.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, we have 3 votes here, and literally all, like, it's 3 votes here, even if it goes to a tie, we have Aussie, so.
To be honest with you, obviously we're allowed to go and, like, make each other alliances or whatever, but I can't trust somebody who's just gonna flip on something straight away. Do you know what I mean?
I did not flip on you straight away. I never flipped on you. I never flipped.
It is.
I actually didn't even vote out.
But you demonstrated that. You know what I mean? You never came up to me in week 2 for the vote for instance. Like, who did you vote for?
For
like,
who?
what?
For who? Week 2?
Vote for. Yeah, like you never came up to me. We were meant to be.
Well, I was under the impression because I was working with Sinuar and Jacal. So honestly, you know what? When that
you throw their name out.
I threw their name. I didn't. Okay, you stop saying their name because I only threw Sinuar's name out.
Okay, well that's
okay. I threw his name out because he has been in constant discussion, and I said to you that maybe it would be a good idea to get out the 2 biggest threats and maybe some you didn't like. You know, there's nothing I can do about it now, except all right. I'm gonna stop being angry. I just think it was a bad decision, and you know what? I understand why you did it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying that, but I honestly have no idea why you think that was a good idea, and I just think it was a silly thing. But just know that if I, for some reason, just survive this week, I'm going to do everything in my power to get you 3 out, even if it means I go out next week. Like, I wanted to work with you, I really did, and I meant that with the bottom of my heart.
But you didn't really want to work with me because you were
I did!
So I don't trust you. Goodbye. He's gonna get mad. I don't care.
Our alliance, they allegedly made it in week 2, and they flipped on me because I said Sinuar's name. So if you don't do something to get them out, they're going to run the game.
Bitch, you've been going around talking to everyone. I mean, I personally... I literally just sat there and listened to them say,
No, I don't want... Let me talk! I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't want to let anyone talk except me right now. I want to talk to you, Jacal. I want to say right now... This is how a conversation works. I talk, then you talk. Care. Simple. But that's not what we're going on. Alright, you know what? Whatever. This is a conversation. I do not care. You know what? I'll just... shut up. I don't care.
Okay.
Seems like there might be a bit of beef this week, but with all that's happening, you guys will have to vote to... These are the 3 on the block, Miller, Red, and Dim. 2 of them will be going home. You will be voting to save, making that very clear. Your vote is to save, not a vote to evict. If they're out of these 3 people, the one you want to stay is the one you will be voting for. With that, house guests, it's time to vote. The votes were counted. The vote was a 6-0-0.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oh.
Miller, you were not saved, which means you are out.
Yep.
Dim, you were also not saved, which means Red, you are safe. Unfortunately,
Thanks,
Dim and Miller, you are both out of the game.
A 6-0 vote. So, some people did not keep their word in this game. I don't really care, honestly.
Alright, I'm kind of disappointed that I got out, but at the same time, what can you do? I made a mistake, it was a fatal one, and I hope I won't be remembered as the person who yelled a lot, who made some stupid decisions, who didn't win a single challenge. But, most importantly, I had fun.